Hi, everyone. I'm Lori Baldwin. For those of you that don't know me, I am designated broker here at Nexus Realty International. I have been here since June and love it here. Pavel created an amazing brokerage here, and I'm really excited to share with you guys a little bit about how to make your 2021 the most profitable year ever. I wanted to start out by just telling you a little bit about myself in case you don't know me. I have been in the real estate industry for 22 years. I have been coaching the last 14 years. I have personally flipped properties. I've owned properties in and out of the country, commercial, residential, a resort. I've owned brokerages, over five, and I've grown those to over 150 brokers. I currently still do produce. Basically just referral only, and then coach people on my team. And I do have a team with some buyer's agents and a managing broker. And I manage almost 70 brokers here at Nexus. The cool thing about Nexus is we are 100% commission. And that brings us to one of the greatest things that you can do to make your 2021 the most profitable year ever for you is to negotiate and get the highest commission amount that you can. That is one of the ways that brokers lose a lot of their income, is by paying a large cap, a commission split, things to a brokerage that don't necessarily equate to more business for them. I paid basically what would have been a Tesla to a brokerage. And I looked at that and said, I really do like Teslas. I do want a Tesla. And I think it'd be great to go ahead and be retaining more of my commission. So that is one of the things that you can do that is going to be the first step into creating more income for yourself. One of the other things is to get a coach. You definitely want to have a mentor or a coach, or surround yourself with people who are not only doing a great amount of business, but are also doing things that you're interested in. One of the cool things about Nexus is we have high-end, multi-million-dollar people that flip and also rent those types of properties. We have a general contractor. We have attorneys that are actually brokers here. We have an amazing mix of people, and have really created a team atmosphere where we all share information, as well as being a virtual brokerage. It's pretty cool because going to sales meetings you can do from anywhere. You just log on via Zoom, kind of like I am right now, though this is my very first Facebook Live. So if I seem a little nervous, I definitely am, because I'm used to being able to say, oh, wait, on a video and redo something if I screw up. But today you get me live with no retakes. So the other thing that I really wanted to talk about is get a transaction coordinator. Guys, one of the greatest things that I've ever done is have a transaction coordinator to work on the files. If you have a licensed transaction coordinator, they can do a ton of things above and beyond. Those usually range anywhere from $350 to $850 per transaction. You also can have unlicensed transaction coordinators, which the lowest I've seen is about $250 per transaction. And having someone just to making sure that you are hitting your deadlines, that you are communicating with all the parties that are in a contract, that not only builds you a solid reputation, but you make sure that you're compliant and that you're getting paid on time when you're closing deals. It also gives your clients the secondary contact, so that they have somebody that they can go to if for some reason you aren't available. I know most brokers have their phones on constantly, and we're always answering our phones to the best of our ability. It is, however, nice for people to have a secondary contact. That's why I love having my managing brokers here at Nexus. When I'm not available, they're always available, so that if brokers have questions, they are able to get 100% support and still get their questions answered. The last thing that I wanted to talk to everyone about is lead generation and follow-up. That is one of the greatest things that will set you apart from other brokers. there's a lot of people that, purchase leads or create leads through different funnels and different ways that you can do that. And those definitely take, more information than I'm going to give today. But if you're working on lead generation or you have leads, follow up is key. One of the greatest ways to work smarter, not harder, with follow up with current clients, past clients, client events, I mean, really anything where you need to take the time to make calls is to hire a virtual assistant. I have two right now that I absolutely adore. And being able to outsource is definitely working smarter, not harder. They have been an amazing addition to my team, and I highly recommend looking at a virtual assistant. We work with Virtudesk, who has been amazing to work with. They do a disc profile and all kinds of information about your virtual assistant. The other really cool thing that you get to do is you get to interview your assistants. So you actually get to know them a little bit before you choose who you're going to hire. So that is the quick Cliff Notes version of how to make 2021 your best year. I'm going to be doing a series about goals and really digging into all of these topics coming up towards the end of the month. And through January, we're going to have sessions that are going to be open. So if you guys are interested in hearing more or want to learn more about it, you can always schedule. In the comments is a link to my personal schedule if you have questions for me or about really anything that I've talked about today. Definitely take a look and let us know. So thanks again so much. I really am excited that I got through my first one, and I'm excited to talk more with more people. Have a great day, you guys.